Start.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. Lalita, Associate Professor from St. Joseph PG College. I'm here to discuss about managerial economics. But before we enter into managerial economics, let us discuss about what is economics. Economics is something which you all might have studied at your school level. Economics is derived from a Greek word which is known as oikion and nomis, which means law of households. It discusses about the unlimited wants and the limited resources. Every human being have limited resources with satisfied or unlimited wants. See, today I have a feeling, I feel hungry. I eat food, but after 2 hours again I feel hungry. These are called as unlimited wants, but the resources which satisfy these are limited. That is the reason why we have to study the concept of managerial economics. Economics will talk only about the limited wants and the unlimited resources, but still. But managerial economics will tell you how to prioritize these limited resources to help the limited wants. We talk about two important concepts. One is the producer, one is the consumer, one is the buyer and one is the seller. Producer and consumer. Producer, the one who produces the goods. Consumer, one who purchases the goods to satisfy his unlimited wants. Seller, one who sells the goods. Buyer, one who buys the goods to consume the goods. Managerial economics implies some statistical tools to prioritize these unlimited wants by using the limited resources in this. Then, what is the definition of managerial economics? It talks about usage of the economic modes of thoughts to analyze the business situations. Business situation. When I talk about a business situation, what is business situation? Business situation talks about what to produce, when to produce, how to produce. These are the questions which are unanswered by the economics. That is the reason why the concept of managerial economics have come into the existence. The questions like what to produce, when to produce, how to produce and where to produce by using all different factors of production. What are the different factors of production? Land, labor, capital, organizer. Do we get free of cost? No, we need to pay to them. What do we pay to them? Land, rent, capital, interest, labor, wages. As an organizer, what do I get? I get profit. So, using all these factors of production, I produce. Managerial economics will tell you the optimization of these resources, how to use these limited resources by using the optimization. Then we talk about decision making. As I said, when to produce, what to produce, how to produce, right? Decision making. Who makes the decisions in the business problems? A manager or an organizer will make it. Then what sort of role does a manager play in the organization? Is it needed to know about managerial economics, the statistical concepts? Yes. Every manager should know it for making a proper decision in his business, where I use some statistical tools. In this, we also talk something about demand. See, when I need to produce, I need to know about is there any demand for my particular product. Then how do I know my demand? Demand, where I survey from the market, or who will tell me there is a demand? Do I go and ask a particular consumer, will you buy my product next day? There is no answer. There is a lot of uncertainty in the market. That is the reason why there is always an existence of risk in the market. Then the importance of again managerial economics will come, where I use forecasting methods for the demand. That is the reason why the concept of forecasting of demand has come into the market. I use some technical analysis for forecasting the demand. After forecasting the demand, I start producing my goods. After deciding what would be the future of my products. Production, yes, now I can answer all my questions like where to produce, what to produce, how to produce. These questions can be answered in the production. What is production? Where I go for the transformation of the inputs through outputs. Inputs, where I have my fixed inputs and variable inputs. Then the output, where transforming all my inputs by using all my factors of production, that is inputs processed to the output. Now I produce the goods. Do I need to sell my products? Yes. I need to enter into the market. Am I the single seller to sell it? No. I have n number of sellers into the market where I have cutthroat competition in the market. where I start selling by using different strategies. I play a game in the market, that is game strategies I use to win the game. I sell my product by playing various strategies, competing with the different competitors in the market. When I am selling in the market, I use the pricing strategies, which is very tough. Pricing always plays with the psychology of the human behavior, psychology of the people. I cannot simply price it, okay, 5 rupees, if not 5 rupees, 10 rupees. No, I cannot price it, right? Pricing plays a very important role. But yes, managerial economics will tell me the importance of pricing. How do I price a product? Competing with my competitors, trying to learn their strategies and implementing my own strategies to have the win-win situation in the market. Now I sell my product in the market. After selling,
While sell my
cut చేయాలి 2 sentences.